for some. I woke up to a very disturbing phone call. I dropped my truck off here to be serviced so I can get the past some usage so I can go ahead and sell it. So as you know, when you're buying and selling cars, you buy cars that have some issues. You want to get those issues ironed out so you can sell it in good faith. That's what I did. I had over $800 worth of work done to the truck. Get a call this morning telling me that the 2004 black Chevy Suburban Z71 has been stolen. So not only was my truck stolen, a lot of other items were stolen from my buddy's shop. He's taking keys out of just about all these vehicles here. Keys were stored inside. The guy took all the keys. So now my buddy's got these cars, he can't move them. He's got cars in the back, he can't move them. Also, in addition to my truck being stolen, my other buddy had a car here who's here now. His vehicle was basically run over. So it's got like a lot of body damage. Every panel on it's been hit. So I'm not too excited about this whole process to figure out, what's going on, how the whole insurance process works, following up, police report, but I'm not too excited. I am happy that they do have some officers up here. They've got 1, 2, 3. They've got 3 officers up here, and a crime scene unit up here. So according to what my buddy's telling me from the video, the guy didn't wear gloves, so his prints are all over all these vehicles. So if the crime scene unit is on the job, maybe they'll be able to get a print, get a hit, and we can get the ball rolling. But I'm not excited about this because I actually had the truck sold today. So instead of me picking up a truck, putting money in my pocket, and moving on and selling something else, or taking that money, holding on to that money, paying bills with that money, I'm out of that money. I'm going to be out of that money for a while. So I've got to come up with a new game plan as far as selling something else I really don't want to sell that I've had in my collection to offset it. Because I'm willing to gamble that, I don't know, I'm being optimistic right now. They may find the guy, but if they find the guy, are they going to find the truck? So it's a 2-part deal. They find the guy, and then they also got to find the truck. So this all happened basically about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock this morning from what I've been told when the time was stolen. It's now about 8 o'clock this morning. So he's had a little bit of a head start as far as if he's going to part it out, if he's going to sell it to somebody. He's got a little bit of a jump on this right now. But if they're able to get a print and he's been in the system before, that would be a solid plus. They've also got him on video, so there's no disputing, who it was. It's just a matter of catching them and putting everything in order. Now, when stuff like this happens, the good thing is when you're doing business on the up and up legitimately, you've got insurance. So when you do your insurance, you just simply file, you go through the proper channels, you call the police, you have the police report, call your insurance agent, let your insurance agent know what's happened, you've got your video proof. So that's one of the things, that's one of the reasons why business insurance is in existence, is for stuff like this. So hopefully my buddy's shop has some decent insurance, or an insurance company that's basically going to do right by the customer, and not one that's going to be basically trying to dispute everything or not wanting to pay out. Now that whole officer process is followed, I guess when you file the claim, is how long does the whole process start, the whole claim process start. So it could be a nice smooth deal, or maybe I get reimbursed for what I've got in the vehicle and what I've paid for the service. Because I've already paid him the $800. I already paid that to him to help cover his expenses and parts or whatnot. So that money is basically right now gone. Now whether that $800 is going to be applied to what the vehicle is valued at or what the vehicle I purchased it at, that's going to be another question. So I've got to figure out when the insurance company, how they do it. Do they put the value on the truck what I paid for it at auction? Do they put the value on what the retail is, or do they put the value of what I've actually have proof of what the vehicle was going to sell for today? Because I have text messages from two gentlemen that basically made me an offer on this vehicle. I accepted the offer. It was basically first come, first served type deal. So I basically had two solid offers on the truck that was going to be sold today. So do they go off that on what I was going to be able to sell it for, what it blue books for, or you buy it at the auction? I don't know. So this will be a learning experience. I have to figure that out. I have to learn, by making phone calls, talking to the insurance agent to see how they're going to do it. Then also, how long will it be? Will I be without that money? Will they cut me a check within, 2 weeks, 30 days, 6 months, a year? That's another thing right now. I don't know. How long is that going to be? So I'm not excited about the whole experience, but I guess in these times, I just hope that whoever stole these items, I pray for them. I pray for their family. I really do pray for them. I hope that they didn't hurt anybody in the commission of these crimes. I pray that nobody got hurt in the commission of these crimes. And I pray for his safety. I pray for his safety because I don't want nobody to get hurt over something that can be replaced. He was obviously hurting for more money than I was at the time, but again, you don't know who you're stealing from. You don't know what my situation is. You don't know how I'm sitting for funds. So it's kind of like one of those type deals. But I pray I don't see him at the Walmart. I pray I don't see him at the grocery store. I know that. But this is not going to be an enjoyable experience, I can tell you that right now. So I'm not excited about it. I'm not excited about having to do follow-up calls with the sheriff's office. I'm not excited about having to do follow-up calls with my buddy. I'm not excited about having to do follow-up calls with the insurance company or his insurance company to see, where we're at, what the process is. But they've got everything for me. They've got the VIN number. They've got the tag. That's another thing. I've got to call now and report my damn dealer tag being stolen. So my dealer tag is out there. So my dealer tag is stolen. So I've got to call and report that. So now I'm out of a dealer tag. I got to pay more money for another replacement dealer tag. Man, I just thought about that. I'm not excited. So now that's something else I've got to do. So the good thing is that the tag is set to expire at the end of the month. So, there's that. So I've got to call and report that stolen and replace that dealer tag. So that's going to be another $40. Not to mention the time I've got to go down to the DMV office and do whatever I need to do to get that tag. So that's more time. So that's time this thing has cost me and money. So I'm not excited about it at all.